Sports Vibes. Viking fans unite. Assemble. What the Transformers be saying? Transformers assemble. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking, right? You know, I'm walking this trail, and I just looked at the score. You know what I mean about the NFC Championship game, and I feel some type of way, man. I'm a little salty. I feel some type of way because I feel like, why, man? The Commanders let the Eagles score 27 first half points. What's going on, man? What the heck is going on? And as a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, I feel some type of way. The Vikings winning Super Bowl 60, though. The mighty Minnesota Vikings is winning Super Bowl 60. That's the next, yeah, because it's Super Bowl 59 right now. The Minnesota Vikings, look, man, I'm calling it right now. Shout out to Daniel in the building. Shout out to Daniel in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button if you come in the building. Stay a little while. I got some things I got to get off my chest, man. I got some things I got to get off my chest, man. First and foremost, shout out to y'all. I appreciate all y'all support. I was just live on my Sixers channel, but I said, let me go live on my Vikings channel and talk about this real quick, man. The dang on Eagles is up 27-12, about to get to the Super Bowl. What are we doing? I'm on this trail, y'all. I'm walking around. I'm walking around on this trail, and I feel some type of way. I feel like something ain't right. And if you want to know what's not right, is the Philadelphia Eagles are beating the brakes off of the dang on Commanders. And I don't know if the Commanders going to be able to stop them. I mean, the Eagles defense is doing a good job. And the dang on Saquon. Look, man, let me talk to the Commanders defensive coordinator real quick, man. I don't even know the Bulls' name. I don't know what Bulls' name is, but the Commanders defensive coordinator, I got to talk to you, man. How you letting, I mean, it's easier said than done to stop Saquon Barkley. I understand all that. I understand. It's easier said than done to stop Saquon Barkley. But my goodness, the man got 2 touchdowns, 80-something yards in the first half, man. That's the key guy to stop. That's the key guy to stop. And you're letting him run all over you. But the Vikings winning Super Bowl 60, though. See, I'm going to keep saying that because we're going to start speaking things into existence. You know, as a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of freaking losing. And I feel like we winning Super Bowl 60, man. If the dang on rookie quarterback can get to the NFC Championship game, why not the Minnesota Vikings? Why not us? We got J.J. McCarthy. We're going to see J.J. to J.J. soon. We got some talented players. We got the best wide receiver in the game. So why not the mighty Minnesota Vikings winning the Super Bowl next season, baby? Super Bowl 60. Why not us? Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you in the building. I got to talk my talk real quick because I feel some type of way. As a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, what the heck is... Look, the Eagles. See, I'm a Viking fan from Pennsylvania, y'all. This is why I feel a little salty. I'm from Pennsylvania, and the dang old Eagles at halftime, I don't know what the score is right now. Last time I checked, it was 27-12. I don't want to hear these Eagle fans no more. I got to hear the Eagles fan again and again. I got to hear them for another game if they beat the Commanders. I don't want to hear the dang on Eagle fans. Let's go to the bowl, Chris, for real. Yeah, man, I feel some type of way. We win a Super Bowl 60, man. We win a Super Bowl 60. We got the right stuff. We got the right coach. We got that bull Brian Flores as our defensive coordinator. We got that bull Kevin O'Connell as our head coach. We about to win the dang on Super Bowl, man. I don't care, man. I'm going to keep saying that because I feel like, why not the Vikings winning the dang on Super Bowl? Why has it got to be these other teams messing around and get lucky and win a Super Bowl? Why can't we luck up and get a dang on Super Bowl? the first Super Bowl in franchise history. Why can't the Vikings get lucky and do that? Why always gotta be the dang on these teams that you don't expect? Like, come on, man. I feel like we got the right stuff, man. But getting back to the game today, man, about the Eagles and the dang Commanders. Jaden Daniels, I need you to step your game up, man. I don't know who your running back is. He didn't step his game up. The defense got to step their game up. Defensive line, defensive tackle, defensive ends, linebackers, safeties, corners. The whole dang on defense for the Commanders got to step up in the second half. Get a couple of turnovers, make Saquon fumble, shut them down. Even if you don't make them fumble, shut his behind down. That's the only way you're going to stop the Eagles. If you don't stop Saquon, you're not winning the game. It's impossible to beat the Eagles if you don't stop the run game. So Jaden Daniels, you're going to have to apply that pressure to the Eagles. You have to score a touchdown. If I give you one more field goal. After that, you got to score nothing but touchdowns. You know what I mean? You got to score touchdowns. I'm all over the place, man. Because I'm passionate about this Viking team. And I'm tired of every single time, every single year, my hopes get shattered. So I don't want my hopes to be shattered no more. So I'm going to start speaking things into existence. We going to win this dang on Super Bowl. Super Bowl 60. And that's the best Super Bowl right there. Forget this Super Bowl 59. I ain't worrying about it right now because my team ain't in it. But Super Bowl 60, that's the one right there, y'all. That's the one, man. Viking fans unite. Viking fans assemble. We are here, baby. We are here. We are here. See, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say when it comes to the Vikings. And I hope Quasi hears this video. Anybody that got the connections, please talk to Quasi and tell Quasi we win in Super Bowl 60. Tell Kevin O'Connell we win in Super Bowl 60. Tell the whole team we win in Super Bowl 60. Let's start talking about it, and maybe we could be about it. You feel me? If we talk about it, we could probably be about it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, we're not as far away as people think we are, man. You know what I mean? I feel like we got the quarterback. Look at Jaden Daniels. Look at what he's doing. I'm not saying that J.J. McCarthy's up there with Jaden Daniels. Not yet, because he hasn't played yet. So in a regular season game, he hasn't played. J.J. McCarthy hasn't played in a regular season game. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to say that he has the right stuff. He has the potential to be very good. And then when you talk about getting back to Quasi, this offseason has to be spectacular. We need to get the trenches together. We need to get the offensive line together. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses. This season, you have to address the guard position. This offseason, you have to address the center position. This offseason, you have to address the cornerback position. Got the planes and everything. Hold on, I want y'all to see the plane. I don't know if y'all can see the plane. Hold on. Oh, there. Y'all see the plane? I'm not sure if y'all can see the plane. But yeah, this offseason, man, we got to address this. We got to address these needs. Defensive tackle. You know what I mean? We need that defensive tackle. We need that dominant defensive tackle that can not only stop the run, but can do a little bit more. Get a little bit of a pass rush in there. You know what I'm saying? We need to address every need. This offseason, Quasi, I need you to be an executive chef. I need you to cook, because I look at it like this. The Minnesota Vikings will win Super Bowl 60. It's a must. It happens. It's a must. We've been to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost all 4 times in our franchise history. It ain't happening no more. We get to the Super Bowl this time, we winning it all, man. We're winning the dang on Super Bowl. The Giants, but I'm a Giants fan, and if we still say for Barkley, we would have at least made it to the playoffs. We gave Danny Jones money for no reason after, and he went to the right, and he beat us. Look, he went to the Vikings, right? But not only that, he went to the Vikings, right? He beat the Vikings in a playoff game against Kirk Cousins, and he beat our terrible defense, and got a crazy contract. And after he got that crazy contract, he couldn't live up to it. And now y'all giving him the boot. We gave Daniel Jones money for no reason. Why went to the Vikings? Could have gave the money to. Yeah, spread that money around. I 100% agree, bro. Like, that's the one thing about teams. You know, if your quarterback ain't top tier, you ain't supposed to give that bull that money, man. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna say I'm sorry because I'm not sorry because some of these quarterbacks, man, they kind of overrated. The contracts that they getting is kind of overrated. Like Jaden Daniels should have never got that contract, but since he beat the Vikings in that wild card game, he got that contract, bro. So he won and beat. That was a fake win in a lot of ways because the Vikings defense was straight up awful. If you're a Viking fan, you know that defense was was elephant dookie. Like, it was that bad, bro. So y'all made a mistake, and that's why people. And I'm not going to say Sam Darnold is a bust still because I think he had a great season with the Vikings. But whoever signs Sam Darnold, I think the Raiders are going to possibly sign Sam Darnold. There's a lot of rumors going around. I don't think the Vikings are going to re-sign him. We got J.J. McCarthy. But Sam Darnold, whoever signs him, if they don't have the right offensive line, they don't have the right wide receivers and whatever, he's going to struggle. If he don't have a running game, he's going to struggle. So if whoever gives Sam Darnold that crazy contract, kind of like what Kirk did with the Falcons, bruh, there's only a select few quarterbacks that deserve to really get that type of paper, bro. I just wish we had Saquon. Yeah, man, I know y'all salty. Giants fan got to be the saltiest franchise. Like, even though y'all do got Super Bowls, though. So y'all got Super Bowls, so y'all not really that salty. But if I was say Saquon came from the Vikings and he went to the Eagles and he's doing what he's doing, I'll feel some type of way. Because this man is amazing. When healthy, he's the best running back in the game. It's between him and Henry. But the one thing about Saquon, he has that breakaway speed like Adrian Peterson. Like, once he gets to the second level, ain't no safety or corner going to bring him down. He's gone. He's either going to cross him up, you know what I mean? Juke him up a little bit, do a spin move, stiff arm. His speed, he got speed for days, man. Very elusive back, power back. He has everything that you would want in a running back. So I get what you're saying, but the one thing about the Giants, y'all got Super Bowls, so y'all good. See, as a Viking fan, we don't got no Super Bowls. So at least y'all got Super Bowls, but I feel some type of way because the dang on, oh, thank you, Ron's opinion for that. Crazy is a joke, bro. Oh, you think crazy is a joke? What? I don't know about that, bro. What was I saying? By the way, the Vikings winning Super Bowl 60. By the way, I'm putting it out there. The Vikings are going to win Super Bowl 60, and that's just my opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep speaking it into existence. Why not the Vikings? But, like, yeah, y'all got y'all Super Bowl, so it really don't kind of matter, but it just sucks to see the Eagles dominate. They're dominating the Commanders. Like, the first half, it was 27-12. The Commanders' defense is playing bad. And then the offense, I think they got a fumbled or whatever. I don't really know the stats. I haven't really looked at it. You know what I mean? I haven't really looked at the stats. But the Eagles' defense is playing really good. And the Commanders got to step up on defense. I heard we are getting the quarterback for Travis Hunter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all just need y'all need a quarterback. I don't know what y'all going to do. There was rumors that y'all might even go for Sam Darnold. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Y'all don't want, now I'm not saying Sam's a bad quarterback, but I don't think y'all got enough. Y'all don't have enough to, I don't know, man. Yeah, Sam ain't going to do good with the Giants. Y'all got to start from scratch. Y'all got to get you a rookie quarterback. If I was the Giants, I would trade up to like the second spot. I would trade up. Y'all got the third spot, I think. I would trade up to the second spot just to make sure I get one of the quarterbacks. So there's Sanders or what's his name? Cam Ward. So whatever quarterback falls to you, get that quarterback. That's what I would do because that's the most important position. And then go from there. Saquon is carrying the team. Yeah, he's carrying the team. He's doing amazing. And the defense for the Eagles is playing off of that. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Jalen Hurts guy. I like Jalen Hurts. But Saquon, I'm just going to hand it off to Saquon. He going to make something out of nothing. You feel me? With that good offensive line, I'm telling you. But let me say this. The Vikings are going to win Super Bowl 60, baby. Crazy's about to cook. Crazy is about to get us what we need. Oh, and by the way, I did a mock draft. So if you are a Viking fan, or if you're just liking the Vikings, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I did a mock draft for the Vikings. And I drafted a running back in the first round. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I would love for you guys to watch it. It's a 7-round mock draft. So check that out if you haven't already. But I have a lot of respect for the running back position because the running back position is one of the most slept on positions in the NFL, in my honest opinion. And it's the most disrespected position because people think that you could just get a running back in the 7th round. You could just get a running back in the 6th or 5th round, 4th round. Yeah, you possibly can, but are they going to be generational great? Like, if you see a running back, I'm going to keep it real. I'm a big Ashton, what's his name? Ashton, I forgot his dang on that. Genty. I'm a big fan of him from Boise State. I think he's going to be a superstar. I like Amarion Hampton. I like Caleb Johnson. There's a couple other running backs I like too. But it's like, if you could get that running back, I wouldn't mind getting a running back in the 1st round or the 2nd round. It just depends on what your free agency is like. You got to make sure you address everything. You got to make sure you're a good team to do that. But I look at the Lions, for instance, right? The Lions drafted Gibbs in the 1st round, I think a couple years ago. And people were like, oh, they was laughing at it. But Gibbs is one of the best running backs in the game. Gibbs could do everything. He can catch. He's a very elusive back. He breaks tackles. He's amazing. Gibbs is, like, honestly, like, besides, all right, so Saquon, Henry, and then Gibbs. I got Gibbs number 3 when it comes to, like, the best running backs in the game right now. And Josh Jacobs is up there as well. But listen, man, shout out to each and every one of y'all. Yeah, Sanders, we are getting him, I think, but he is good, but we need a good contract for him because a lot of people are going to want him, and also that quarterback for the Texas College. Yeah, y'all going to have to, but honestly, all y'all got to do is get to that 2nd spot. If y'all get to the 2nd spot, he has no choice but to go to y'all, and if y'all want him, you know what I mean? Because who's this 1st spot? Who's the 1st spot? Who's the 1st pick? Is it the Titans? I forgot who the 1st pick is. But y'all just got to get to the 2nd spot. And either quarterback, in my opinion, is going to be really good in the 2025 draft. You get either Cam or if you get Shedeur Sanders. Like, either one, in my opinion, is solid. So, solid pick. And the one thing about it is not just drafting your quarterback in a high round. You also have to develop. People think that these quarterbacks are ready-made, like a ready-made prospect. Nah, like Jaden Daniels. Okay, I see what Jaden Daniels is doing, but that's a rarity for a rookie quarterback to get a team to an NFC Championship game his first year. Like, that don't really happen. But I think about Bo Nix got his team to the playoffs as a rookie. Last year, it was the year before, C.J. Stroud got his team to the playoffs as a rookie. So it's definitely possible. But it's about what you do, like developing and putting your team in the right situation to win when it comes to drafting and free agency. Because you have to have you have to make sure you take care of all your needs. And also, we got a good player last year, Neighbors, Malik. Yeah, or whatever his name. Yeah. So you got a good that good wide receiver. But you just need your quarterback. I think the Giants just need their quarterback, to be honest with you. That's what they need. But the mighty Minnesota Vikings will win Super Bowl 60. Yo, what's the score for the Eagles? Can somebody tell me the score for the Eagles, please? Can someone tell me the score for the Eagles, please? Walking this trail. Gotta make sure I don't step on no poop. Some dog poop. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing to your boy if you haven't already. It's definitely going down. Yeah, I'm just like wondering, like, when it comes down to it, man, who's gonna be in the Super Bowl? Who gonna be in Super Bowl 59? But then again, I'm really worrying about the Vikings winning Super Bowl 60. What a great Super Bowl to win. So I'm going for Super Bowl 60, baby. It is what it is. It is what it is. Man, Eagles are winning 27-15. They got another field goal. Why the Redskins? Not the Redskins. Why the Commanders keep going for field goals, man? They need touchdowns, man. How many field goals y'all going to go for? Oh, my bad. Yeah, y'all got good quarterback too, but it gets to y'all should have won that, but you guys, yeah. The one thing about the Vikings, look, man, and a lot of Viking fans probably don't agree with me when I say this, but I just feel like they should have did more. They should have did more, man, because some Viking fans say we had Sam Darnold. What do you expect? I expect to be better than that. I expect to not lose in the first round to the Rams because we have the talent, in my opinion. Yes, the defense was trash in the first half against Rams, but at the same time, the offense was even trashier because they only scored one touchdown the whole game. So if the offense would have did better in the first half and make adjustments, we could have possibly won the game. The defense made adjustments and only gave up a field goal in the second half. But still, they shouldn't have gave up that many points in the first. I think it was 24 points in the first half. Yeah, y'all got, yeah. But yeah, man, we're going to see what happens, man. I'm just excited for what's to come. The NFL, a lot of mystery, man. Like, I would have never thought that the Commanders would actually be in the NFC Championship game, and they still got a chance. I'm not sure how much minutes is left when it comes to the game, the Eagles versus the Commanders. But at the same time, it's like, very good season for the Commanders, no matter what happens. Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think they would be like doing this. I didn't think they'll be doing this. Who would have thought the Commanders would be in the NFC Championship game? Like, I'm keeping it real. Like, but Jaden Daniels is that bull. See what happens when you get a franchise quarterback? What could possibly happen for your franchise? And that's why people do so much and they trade so much to get him. Like, imagine if you knew, like, what you know now, and you know how great Patrick Mahomes is. What do you think teams would have gave up to get a Patrick Mahomes? You know what I mean? When the Chiefs got Patrick Mahomes, you know what I mean? They didn't know he was this damn good, I don't think. But then it goes in, like, you have to have that coach. Andy Reid is one of the best offensive-minded head coaches in NFL history. I remember when Andy Reid was the coach of the Eagles, when he had Donovan McNabb, and when he had Donovan McNabb, and he had Westbrook, and he had Terrell Owens, that offense was so explosive, man. People forget how explosive that offense was when Andy Reid was the coach of the Eagles. And you see how the Lions loss is the Commanders. They should have won. That also the Lions will be bad next year. They lost. Yeah. And that's another point. When your team does very, very good, right? You lose your offensive coordinator. You lose your defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? And if your head coach ain't really that bull, but your offensive coordinator and your defensive coordinator pretty much made your head coach look really, 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 really good, you guys, the Lions might be in trouble. I'm going to keep it real. The Lions might be in trouble in 2025. And look, I'm going to show y'all these deers. I'm not sure if y'all can see them, but hold on. Let me see if y'all can see these deers real quick. Hold on. I'm not sure if y'all can see them, Jones. I'm not sure. Can y'all see the deers right there? I'm not sure if y'all can see them deers. The deers are coming outside. I'm walking this trail talking about the Vikings winning Super Bowl 60, and I see these deers just running around all crazy. There's a couple of deers right there, the white-tailed deers right there. You see them walking? Yeah, they walking around having a blast. But listen, y'all, all jokes aside, like, I really feel like Super Bowl 60 is the Vikings year, man. That's how I feel. Super Bowl 60 is the Vikings year. We got this, man. We want to take one game at a time and do what we have to do. But I care about postseason more than regular season. As long as we get into postseason, I don't care what our regular season record is. As long as we get into the playoffs. But yeah, going back to the Lions, like the Lions losing their offensive coordinator and losing their defensive coordinator, that's crazy. Um, who do you think will win, Bills versus Chiefs? Man, who I want to win is different from who I think is going to win. So I'm going to say I think the Chiefs are going to win, but I want the Bills to win. You know what I mean? Because I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs always getting into the Super Bowl. It's kind of like the Patriots effect. When they had Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, they always in the Super Bowl, it seemed like. So I kind of want someone else to be in the Super Bowl in the AFC. But we're going to see. We definitely going to see. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what happens in the Super Bowl. But the Vikings will win Super Bowl 60. Just want to put that out. I'm going to keep putting it out there because I want people to understand. You heard it first from Mike Sports Vibes that the Vikings will win Super Bowl 60. You heard it first. I'm telling y'all. I mean, you saw it before the Bills won against the Chiefs last season, and the Chiefs won against the season. So who knows? Yeah, man. I'm just tired of the Chiefs, man. Like, it's nothing like hate. I'm not really hating on them like that, but it's just like I'm so over it. I just want to see somebody different. But I understand if they earn it again, I can't be mad at them because they earned it. They keep doing it. They keep being dominant. And Patrick Mahomes is great. Andy Reid is one of the greatest coaches of all time. I can't hate on them. But I like Josh Allen. We'll see what Josh Allen does. But I honestly think who I think is going to win the Super Bowl, who I want to win the Super Bowl, is the Commanders. But I don't know if the Commanders are going to beat the Eagles. I don't even know what the score is right now. Hopefully the Commanders are coming back. But the Saquon Barkley is just on another level this year. Saquon is just playing so wonderful. But Chiefs 3-0 in the playoffs against me. Yeah. But you know what I always say? The past is the past. The present is now. And the future is the future. So, yeah, you might have beat us a few times before. But now it's a whole new season. It's a whole new playoffs. And we're going to see what happens. You know what I mean? Because, like, say you was playing for the Bills. And you said to one of your teammates, man, we lost 3 times already. We ain't got a chance. Man, I would tell you that. I would be like, yo, you got to get off the team, man. You're not giving us no type of hope. But then you got those people that's like, I don't care about the past, man. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to win this dang on game. So that's kind of the attitude they're going to have. You know what I mean? The Chiefs are just a very good team, so it's not going to be easy to beat the Chiefs, man. It's just not going to be easy. So Josh Allen has to play. He has to have his A game. He has to have his A game. If he don't have his A game, it's going to be very, 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 very hard for them to beat the Chiefs. But I honestly think my dream case scenario in the Super Bowl 59 will be the Chiefs. No, not the Chiefs. The Bills and the Commanders. So we'll see what happens. I mean, to be honest, Charles Kelsey, he's going to listen. He's only better because he tries to. That's how he gets better. That's my opinion. I don't know. I really don't know. Travis Kelsey, I think he's one of the greatest tight ends that ever played. He might be the greatest tight end that ever played. I don't know. People probably put Gronk above him. I'm not sure what he has been doing lately, but before he met, what's her name? Taylor Swift, this man was doing GOAT stuff at the tight end position. And it does help to have a great quarterback in Patrick Mahomes to throw him the ball, but he still got to get open. He still got to make the catch, and he's super clutch. He doesn't normally. It's rare that he drops a pass. So I think Travis Kelsey is a pretty good player. I'm not sure what he's doing this season because I haven't been following the Chiefs. So I don't want to say he sucks. I say he's pretty darn good, but I don't know what he did this season. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what he did this season, but for his career, if he was to retire after this, say they win the Super Bowl this year, and he was to retire, he will probably go down as the greatest tight end of all time, debatably. You know what I mean? It's between him and Gronk, I think. I think it's between them two. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know what he did this season, though. So, but I like, and you know what's crazy is they let, who's the wide receiver they lost? They call him the Cheetah. I'm having a brain fart. What is the Bulls' name they lost? And they didn't skip a beat, the Chiefs. I think it's going to be the Bills and Eagles, but Commanders have a good quarterback. He's going to be a rookie. Yeah. I mean, put up Barry Sanders against him. Like, I don't know if he's a tight, but, like, I think Barry Sanders might win, but there's a lot of better tights. You think so? Oh, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Tyreek Hill. Yeah. Yeah, man. Shoot, man. I don't know about a lot. There might be a couple, if any, but I think Kelsey, if you put his numbers up against any tight end, I'm pretty sure they're going to be up there. If not better, close. And this is just an outside looking in because I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm a Viking fan. I don't watch the Chiefs. I don't know too much about the Chiefs and what they did this season besides they just win a lot. But if you put Kelsey's numbers up against any of these Titans that you can name off the top of your head, Shannon Sharp or Gronk, I'm pretty sure their numbers are not too far off. But yeah, they lost Tyreek Hill and still didn't skip a beat. That's what makes the Chiefs so great. But the Vikings will win Super Bowl 60. I just need them to upgrade some position groups. The offensive line, defensive line, secondary, and some other stuff. And get a running back too. Because I love the running back position. We need a running back. Give me that boy, Marion Hampton, please. You know what I mean? Can someone give me the update for the score for the Minnesota Vikings. Oh my gosh, we're not in the NFC Championship game, unfortunately. Can someone give me the update for the Commanders and the Eagles, please? I mean, Tom Brady was supposed to be never a thing. He was a backup quarterback, and he started being so good. And look at him now. If other quarterback didn't get hurt, he would have never been. Whew. Yeah, Tom Brady is the great, in my opinion. Just in my opinion, I think he's the greatest quarterback of all time. Some people might say Joe Montana. Yeah, but I think it's Tom Brady. It's all about opportunity and developing and opportunity. If you don't got an opportunity, it don't matter how good you are. You know what I mean? Just like in the NBA. Like, it don't matter how great a player is if they don't get no playing time. You know what I mean? Same goes with NFL. Don't matter how good you are if they don't get no playing time. Some players are better when it's go time than in practice. Practice might not be the best, but then if they're not good in practice, the coach is going to think they're not that good. But in reality, they're actually good, and they just don't get the playing time. Eagles, oh my gosh, the Eagles are going to the damn Super Bowl, man. Oh, the Commanders. Oh my gosh, bro. Then the Eagles are going to go to the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, I gotta hear about this for another week, man. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Dag. And thank you for the update, brother. I appreciate it. This sucks. And it was probably Saquon that did another touchdown, right? Some bull crap, man. Yeah, they ain't winning this game. The Commanders, if they win this game, dang, that would suck for the Eagles. I don't know. Oh, man, that sucks. The Commanders, they got to get touchdowns. You can't be going for no dang field goals, and that's what messed them up. Going for too many field goals. You're not winning against the Eagles, especially if you ain't stopping that run game and you going for field goals the whole dang on time. It's not going to happen. I mean, if the Eagles didn't have Saquon, they wouldn't be here right now. It'll probably be a different team, but the Eagles wouldn't be here. Right? Yeah. But the thing about it, though, DB, they have him. They have Saquon. So ain't nothing we can do about it. It sucks. I can say the same thing, too, man. Man, y'all only good because of the Saquon, but they got Saquon. You know what I mean? They got Saquon. Ain't nothing we can do but just embrace it. Embrace the suck, man, because I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't like it, man. I don't like this. It's some bull crap. This is some straight up bull crap. Yeah, it's some bull crap right there. I ain't feeling that. But what can you do? You gotta just see what happens. And we'll go from there. They got that bull Saquon, and there's nothing we can do about it. Saquon has made the running back position so much more valuable than it has been in the last 5 years, it seems like. The people were hating on that position group, but Saquon is showing the NFL that, yeah, you need a dang on running back. It's just crazy how, like, the Eagles are just running through the Commanders like they're like no competition. You know what I mean? To be honest, I hate the Chiefs so much. It's annoying, like you said, how they keep winning every year. Like, earned it, but yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if they win it again, man, it's going like you said. We're going to see. Now, since the Eagles are winning, now I feel like I want to go for the Chiefs because I think the Chiefs got the best chance of beating the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs are the only team that I can see beating the Eagles. I don't think the Buffalo Bills can beat the Eagles. I got the Chiefs beating the Eagles. I don't know if the Bills can. So, we're going to see what happens. But yeah, man, I'm going to get off. Have a wonderful night, y'all. And be safe. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. This is Mike Sports Vibes. I cover the mighty Minnesota Vikings. I'm a Viking fan, but if you aren't a Viking fan, you just like the vibes, you can consider subscribing. I go live for every Viking game. I talk about the Vikings a lot on this channel because this is a Vikings channel. And I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. But feel free, if you aren't a Viking fan, to ask a question. I will definitely answer the question. We could talk about it. But yeah, I'm getting off. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. And as always, God bless. I'm out.